Oh, shoot. Hey, sorry, a little late today. Things have been just running a little bit later than usual. I was actually gonna stream earlier, but for some reason they decided to. Well, you know what? I don't even blame them, but like next door they had to do some kind of work on like the concrete involving like a jackhammer, so I couldn't stream during that, obviously. And like that went on for a while.
More speed.
I was gonna do it a little bit earlier, but then I ended up going to get food, and like just a bunch of stuff just kind of like piled up a bit. All right, let me just. Let me just say that I am going live.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? Alright then, I'll teach you.
Oops, don't want to do
Oh
that.
yes, I'll teach you alright. Mark my words. Knights and aristocrats share the same cultural heritage, but the knights had enough sense to do away with all the superfluous detail.
Okay. What is that noise? Oh yeah, I still haven't claimed that. Anyway, so yeah, we are just basically going to is it Natlan or Natlan? Because anyway, I'm going there. So God, it almost feels like yesterday that we just came here. Honestly, it was, because like last year, I think it came out around the same time. I'm gonna miss seeing the little Melusine cops. Hit the water, hit the water! Am I taking a boat? Where am I going?
Wow, time flies! Just like that, it's time for us to embark on the next phase of our journey!
You're telling me.
We need to head to Natlan next.
Right, 1 second. That's why things sound a little muffled.
Natlan called it a nation of dragons, but that description doesn't give us much to go off of.
We haven't met anyone from Natlan either. That's true. Huh.
Exactly! Even when Inazuma was completely closed off, we still managed to run into people from there and other nations. Huh. Could it be that there are no humans in Natlan?
Yes, yes! That look of surprise and excitement is perfect! Hold it right there. Now look at the camera, and big smiles on 3. Ready?
Wait, are you coming with us?
Okay, just make sure you get Paimon's good side. Wait, hang on a minute. What's with the photo shoot, Charlotte?
Paimon is always photo ready.
But I heard you two
She wants to
about
make sure that there aren't any
next
of
part
those
your
like
journey.
weird
After
tabloid
everything
shots of her.
came, the Steambird simply had to follow up on a scoop like that.
Like just one of those like weird candid photos where she's just like stuffing French fries in her mouth, or like she tripped in a puddle somewhere even though she flies everywhere.
Oh, I have a feeling we're going to be short on material once you're gone.
Oh, it always gets like this whenever we leave somewhere.
Oh, so you knew we were leaving. We don't need a big send-off. That's not really our thing.
Yeah, that's definitely not your style, but we got to thinking. And, well, a little change never hurt anyone, right?
We?
All those obstacles we overcame side by side. Feels like it was just yesterday. Don't be a stranger now, partner.
A ton of stuff happened here, so I completely get it.
If you encounter any troubles along
Oh,
your journey,
Chlorinde.
you need only let us know. No matter the distance between us.
Is everyone gonna show up? Like, is Freyna gonna be here?
Partings are inevitable, of course. But distance makes the heart grow fonder, right?
You know what? Speaking of Best Archon, thank you for showing up.
One thing we'll never change, though. We'll always have the memories we made together during this time.
No, I don't want to say goodbye yet.
Whoa, you're all here!
I'm sure we'll meet again. Let me know next time a festival rolls around.
That we will. I'm looking forward to hearing about your future adventures. So make sure to stop by and tell us about them sometime.
Like, some of my most favorite characters came from Fontaine. Like freaking Navia, like Farina, Charlotte, the twins. Like, man, I'm gonna miss this place.
Well, in light of your impending departure, shall we take a photo together?
There's a big chance we're gonna be back here for like another like event soon, though. Trust me.
Ooh, great idea! We even have a professional photographer with us. Charlotte, would you do us the honor?
I'm also glad that Farina's like really started to like. She's gotten better from like after everything that's happened to her. Like, she's gone through so much, and now she can finally just like relax a bit. Like, she doesn't need like the whole pomp and circumstance. She doesn't need the crowds anymore, even though she probably still gets them from like her performances that she still does. But like, now she can just chill out, you know?
Leave it to me. Now just give me a moment to set the camera up.
Sorry, taking a drink.
Oh, by the way, you're overthinking the whole Natlan issue, Paimon. Natlan has human inhabitants and its own unique culture, just like Fontaine.
I mean, yeah.
It's just that, because of their local customs, the native people choose not to leave. They're not unwelcoming to outsiders, though. People travel there for business and leisure alike, and usually return with nothing but good things to say.
Like, from what I can guess, it's like they just choose to stay there. It's like, why would we want to go somewhere else?
Many members of the arena have visited in the past, too.
Well, that's a relief. Hopefully we don't get swept up in any major drama this time.
I hope you didn't just jinx us.
Well, given your experience and skill in that regard, I have no doubt you'll be able to overcome anything that comes your way.
Still, I hope you can avoid danger this time around. An uneventful trip might be a nice change of pace.
We're heading right into the tournament arc, aren't we?
All right, I'm ready. Shall we? Well then, traveler, bon voyage!
Bon voyage! Oh, that's a cute little picture.
Safe travels, traveler. You're welcome back anytime. If you let us know in advance, we could arrange even more people to greet you when you return.
That would be quite the lively affair.
Always looking out for me.
I heard there's a place in Natlan that produces precious stones. Next time there's a lull in my work, I gotta go pay it a visit.
You know, considering what happens in like other things, I do expect some of them to like go to not. I swear, I keep forgetting if they say Natlan or not Natlan.
One picture to publish and one to keep for myself.
We'll probably see some of them there, though. Do I just hop on the boat? What do I do? Oh, do I just walk there? Okay, what's the nearest teleport? Because I don't want to just use the teleport there. I want to like walk in. So let's go from here. It feels so unceremonious if you just teleport in. I haven't been to the desert in a long time. Like, what the heck? I finished the desert one time, and then I decided I never wanted to go back. Alright, 1 second. Also, I forget. Did they give us a free 4-star when we went to the new name? Blah, 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 blah. Did they give us a free 4-star when we went to Fontaine for the first time? Because I feel like they did. Didn't they give us like Charlotte? And then the one before they gave us God, why can't I remember her name? But yeah, unless that was just because she was a Dendro. I need somebody faster. Let's use this team. Switch you out for... Who's like the fastest runner? I don't remember.
Thank you for choosing Comania Express.
This'll work. Cat bus time. Is there even a way to get up here? What? Oh yeah, that was a limited time thing. Okay. I like the little skin they gave her. Seems like such a vertical climb. Alright, here we go. If I had known that this was where it was supposed to be, I would have gone here first to see what it looked like before the map change. Oh, here we go. It's a lot of cliffs. Wait, a tutorial already? Phlogiston? The special high-temperature thermal energy can be found throughout Natlan in all shapes and sizes. There are many ways to obtain phlogiston, and some devices can only be triggered and activated by an injection of it. Oh, so I just have it. Is that like a debuff? Is it a buff? Or is that just like a resource? Gonna be a lot of water. Good thing I brought Farina.
Strike a pose!
For a nation of fire, there's like quite a bit of water here. Ooh, birds. Oh, I never read these. Weird. Dang, I probably should have. Do I have any more of those? I think I used them all up. Dang it. I wanted to catch some of these birds. What do I usually have equipped then?
Being too popular can be such.
Also, wait, I don't have any of my, little creatures. See, Electro one's Dendro one. Which one do I usually have following me? Oh, I usually have this one following me. I'll put the bird though.
A hassle. Who knew the people?
I'll equip that one. Or I can't. Let's keep the bubble ones. Oh, that's weird. Hey, birds. Oh, you're like a flamingo. Alright, I gotta check something. Is my sound turned down? It is. There we go. That's better. Also got mail. Turn that down just a touch. Okay.
Shower me with praise.
I wonder if they even put anything back here. Well, the music just started. Oh, look at that. Hello. I'm kind of like a toucan.
How brilliant!
I've also heard that there isn't a Pyro traveler yet, which is a little weird. Speaking of...
There's still a long road ahead.
I always gotta have the traveler when I start these things. Because I don't really get to play that much.
Wow! So this is Natlan!
Okay, Paimon says Natlan.
So many strange mountains, and so many animals Paimon has never seen before!
Ooh, fluffy.
Huh.
The alpacas.
Doesn't look like there are any cities around here, though. Where should we start?
Let's try heading this way.
Good idea! Finding people means we can learn information about the local Archon. And once we've met the Archon, we should have a better idea of what to expect during our journey.
If experience is anything to come by, that should be the case. Archons have the deepest connection to their respective nations.
Well, Paimon hopes this one is easy to get along with. As long as we don't get on their bad side, we should be fine.
I think there's only ever been one you've gotten on the bad side of, if I remember right. And it's only really just been the Raiden Shogun.
Come on, let's keep following the road.
Flowers resplendent on the sun-scorched... I did not get to finish reading that. Grain fruit. Ooh, toasty. What are you? Oh. Defeat Rift Hounds, really? What is this place? And why are there so many... Oh.
There is no escape!
Committed to memory. May I present? I see everything.
Illusion shattered!
Go!
You okay, big guy? Hey, big guy, you okay? Can you stand? Oh no, it looks really weak. Seriously, those floaty ghost dogs are always up to no good. In fact, make that all things floaty. You're fairly floaty, as floaty things go. Paimon's nothing like those guys. She is right, most of the floating enemies are a pain. Anyway, forget that now. Let's see if we can get this guy something to eat, and then we'll let it rest for a while. It'll be feeling better soon, I'm sure of it. It's been holding out for far too long. No. Oh no, it seems in so much pain. You defeated your foes. You can rest now, big guy. You did good. Is there something else that's on your mind? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Stretch out your hand, chosen of dragons, reach out to me. Join strengths and then witness all and thus... What's going on? There's no time to zone out. It's nothing, just a bit of a daze. Is that your desire, or reach out to the dying beast? What are you doing? I have assumed the oh. Use the Saurian's might to break the pile of stone. Oh, little dragon baby. Ah, are you alright there, little guy? Aw. What's wrong? You don't look so good. Is that your tail? Did you injure it when you fell from the barrier? Rar. If only we could bandage it. It's Paimon's time to shine. Your backpack's so full that even when it's an emergency, it still takes all day to find anything. Let's use a scarf from Paimon's emergency backpack instead. I have no clue where that backpack of yours is even supposed to be. Somewhere secret, somewhere safe, of course. It's like in the hammer space that is her scarf. Anyway, do you want to use this scarf or not? We'll use it. Thank you kindly, Paimon. Huh? Alright, little guy, don't move. Oh, he's gonna have like a little scarf on his tail. Our little guy sure is well behaved, eh? That should do the trick. Alright, feel better now? He looks way better now, that's a relief. Still, how did you end up in that barrier in those rift towns? Huh? So you don't know either? Huh. Now we don't really get what you're saying, but now that we've rescued you, you can go home. Huh? Wait, do you not know where your home is? What about relatives then? Oh wait, that big guy from earlier. What do we do? We can't just leave him here all by all by itself, right? Might be better if you stay with us for a while. Yeah, that makes sense. Maybe we'll find this little guy's family when we reach Natlan. But we've never seen anything like it. Ah, chosen of dragons. Could that mean... Huh? You heard something like that? Now that Paimon thinks about it, Natlan is Nation of Dragons. So does that mean... Wait, they call little guys like this Saurians around here, right? Row. Come to think of it, Paimon does see a resemblance to Bishop's, you know, 2 legs, 1 tail and all. Huh? We're happy to have it travel with us. Huh? But we should ask our friend here if that's what he wants first. True, true. Hey there, little guy. Would you like to travel with us? Boom, boom. Little belly drum. Looks like we're all agreed then. Anyway, Paimon's Paimon and she's a traveler. Rar. Oh yeah, you need a name too. Let Paimon think. Right, since you're yellow and brown all over, let's call you Hash Brown. That's an adorable name. That's a freaking amazing name. I suspect that would only go down well at Good Hunter. Looks like he doesn't like that name. It's a cute name! Hash Brown is an adorable name. What are you talking about? Would you like Traveler to give you a name then? Well, not that Paimon can vouch for her naming sense though. All the names I've come up with so far have been perfectly normal, have you know? Poor little thing, to suffer such a calamitous fate. Do I have to actually give you a name? Because if I have to name you, I'm probably going to call you Hash Brown. Alright, rules of disclaimers and name modification. You can obtain the reaffirmed card. Lost Woods, it's all you try to change the little one's name. Please note, some names cannot be used or utilized once you rename this character for display the name that you've chosen. There's a limit on the number of times you can rename the character. Travelers, please ensure that you follow terms of service. Creation of content discriminates against bullying any other content. Restrict your time. Welcome to user report function. Confirm. I am so bad with names. How about, because I like Hash Brown. Hash Brown's a cute name, but he doesn't like it. So, like, let me think. Oh, you know what? He's kind of gold and he's got like the Geo thing going on. I'll call him Mora. That's a cute name. Then let's call this little fella Mora, shall we? That won't get confusing later. Let's go with that. Alright. Mora, that'll be your name from now, little guy. Rawr. Looks like our little friend loves his name. Well, with any luck, we'll solve the mystery that surrounds you while we're here in Natlan. And maybe we'll find some clues as to why Traveler was able to suddenly enter that Saurian's body. Oh yeah, you're okay by the way. Traveler, you suddenly turned into a Saurian back there. Are you feeling uncomfortable anyway? Oh, just a little Saurian sick. Becoming a Saurian for a bit was alright. Well, it'd best stay that way. Things could go south real fast if someday you were to turn into a Saurian and be unable to transform back. Still, Traveler, Paimon's never heard of anyone in Natlan that can turn to a Saurian. That's weird. Seriously, we only just got here and it feels like so much has already happened. Anyway, how do we get out of here? Oh, just a second. Rawr. Oh, he just roared. You know where the exit is? Yeah, come back. No, wait, come back! Touching destroying objects containing which will be absorbed to restore your phlogiston. In addition, there seems to be objects that continuously replenish Phlogiston levels. Through the guidance of mysterious power, you can now indwell the spirit of Natlan Saurians. Unique forms that can enter spirit sconce state under specific circumstances. Indwell your spirit. Okay. I hope this wasn't like you choose one thing and then you can't choose the other. I kind of hope that you can just kind of get to use all of them. I am here. Let's go. Let's go, tiny dragon baby. Oh, we're back. Strange. The shining pillars from before are gone. I assume I was supposed to do that anyway. Let's head there if we get the chance, shall we? I was not paying attention to what you were saying, and there's a thing here. I have obtained the power of the dragons. Ooh. I can climb through rock. It's actually really cool. How much of a limit does this have? Oh wait, I see the meter. Okay. Oh, you took fall damage. How do I change back? Oh, you can actually... Oh, okay, that's cool. You can jump out of it. I can think of a couple reasons why that could be really cool. First, Pyroculus. Substance has accumulated intense pyro energy. And now we start with the long climb of collecting all of those.
Whoa! Check out those colorful pictures on the walls! We've got to be on the right track.
Echo! Hey Echo, are you here? Echo, Echo. Kind of looks like a... Well, it's an arrow, but it kind of looks like somebody just splat bubblegum here. Ooh. That music. Land of Many Echoes added to the archive. Ooh. This music's bumping. Vocalizing too.
I'm sorry, Kachina. I know it's not right for us to go back on our word like this, but Kempoa and I have to do well during this pilgrimage.
You can't seem to find other people to join our team, and we don't have time to sit around and wait.
It's a little... I don't know how I feel about that, like... Okay, why is my model connecting up right now? But yeah, like what I was gonna say is like the NPCs can look like that, but like I mean, it's not. It's not for me to like really dwell on too much, I guess. I mean, she looks cute. Like, I don't understand, like... Well, I'm not gonna dwell on it too much.
But if you two leave, I'll be the only one left.
We really are sorry, but you still have plenty of chances. You're young, and you bear an ancient name on top of that.
Tokaito?
We're just ordinary tribal warriors with years of battle under our belt and no glory to show for it. Not to mention the physical toll of all that fighting. We're no longer in our prime.
We barely had a chance last time, remember? We can't expect a better result with even fewer people. Pilgrimage registration closes tonight. This is our last chance to switch teams.
Oh, like... Oh, that's weird. Still, you're switching teams, like, pretty late in the game, man. Like, I don't entirely understand, like, the whole thing, but... You're only in it to win, I guess. Oh.
Well, alright. I guess it is what it is.
Hello, tiny cat person.
I just wish I was stronger. I'm nothing compared to the other ancient name bearers. But never mind. Guess this is just par for the course as Uthabiti, huh? I'm sure I'll figure something out.
Well, if we do well this time, there's still a spot for you at the victory feast.
Yeah, even though we're not participating in the competition together, we're still friends, aren't we?
Of course. Anyway, you guys should get going before it's too late. Go form a really strong team, okay?
Poor girl, she's holding herself together.
Guess I'll have to wait until the next pilgrimage. Looks like that little girl over there was just abandoned. Wonder what happened.
Let's go check on her.
She looks so sad, too. Huh?
Yes, it is I, the Traveler. Perhaps you've heard of me on TV. Also, you have a triangle on your head.
Oh, gosh, I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Wait, I haven't seen you around the tribe before. Are you travelers?
I mean this one, right here. Although, this one's more like a diamond.
Yep, we just got to Natlan. Oh, welcome! I'm Kachina. Uthabiti Kachina.
Kachina. Also, you're, kind of like oven mitts. And you got your little, Geovision. Also, I haven't given them a good look before. It's kind of like...
Oh, that's something we call an ancient name. It's a tradition we have here in Natlan, although it's kind of complicated to explain. You can think of it like a title for now. If you're here for the pilgrimage of the return of the sacred flame, you'll find out what they mean soon enough. So, this pilgrimage, is that what you were discussing earlier? Oh, yeah! It's a competition we hold every so often, where everyone competes to try and get the highest ranking. The competition receives tons of attention, so if you place highly, you're guaranteed instant acclaim, and you earn the right to take part in the Night Warden Wars. Basically, the winners become heroes, and that's pretty much everyone's goal around here.
Oh, you seek glory, don't you?
Sounds like a massive fighting tournament or something. Do you have to be in a team to participate? Well, due to the sheer number of participants, the pilgrimage is actually divided into 2 phases. Phase 1 is a team competition. Usually an ancient name bearer serves as the team captain and leads their team in various battles around Natlan, with the goal of capturing Sacred Flame. Oh, and an ancient name bearer is just someone with one of those titles I mentioned earlier. Someone like me. Once the team competition is over, the participants from the winning teams qualify to take part in individual one-on-one matches.
Sounds like some kind of Natlan National Games, the NNG.
Yeah, the scale seems pretty huge. Wait a minute. If ancient name bearers lead the teams, That means you must be a team captain.
And by what they were talking about, I assume you're probably on your own, huh?
Sure am. Although, I don't exactly have any team members anymore.
We could, well, I don't know if outsiders could, but if we can, we could join you.
The key to winning is in the strength of the team captain. That's what everyone says. But, the difference in strength between bears can practically be night and day.
Your shoes kind of remind me of, like, Hermes, like, with the wings on them.
So, their decision does make sense. I'd feel the same way if I were in their shoes.
What's your plan now?
All ancient name bearers have to take part.
Oh, is that a city?
It's our duty. So if no one wants to be on my team, then I'll just go it alone. At worst, I'm looking at a few extra scrapes and scratches. I'm not great at fighting, but I always manage to get back on my feet in no time.
Psst, Traveler. Based on the direction of this conversation, Paimon thinks it might be time for us to do our thing.
You're right there with you, Paimon.
Yep. Time for the next phase of our journey to start for real.
What are you guys talking about?
Can we join your team? I really like that they're at least giving them, like, bigger expressions. And just... beep.
Sorry, didn't mean to freak out on you. I just... how should I put this?
I mean, do you not want me to join your team? Because I'm fine with that too.
I really appreciate the offer. That's so unbelievably generous of you. But only people from Natlan are allowed to take part in the pilgrimage.
Well, them's the breaks. You have a little fluffy tail. I just noticed that.
Paimon thought we could just join your team and fight our way to the top and then become heroes.
Just like every other nation. Just insert ourselves into their business. It's like, we understand you guys are going through some stuff, but we could make things different.
It's alright. Really. I mean, no one's ever offered to join my team before.
I'm sure there's going to be some kind of a loophole, maybe.
Really?
We're all usually on good terms, but whenever pilgrimage registration rolls around, it feels like everyone starts avoiding me. They don't make eye contact or bring up the pilgrimage. It's like they're afraid I'll ask them to join my team.
It's like... how'd I put this? They probably look at everyone else that's participating and they see like, oh man, I really want to join that team, I really want to join that team. And then they see basically this little kid who's like most likely not got no one who's going to join their team anyway. So they're trying really hard to like make it seem like they just don't notice you. And they're just like, they're trying to make excuses for themselves. Like, I see that all the time. Like, it's like when you're in school and then you're like picking teams. Sometimes you know you don't want to be on one team, so you don't even look at one person. And then you're like, okay, I really hope I'm on this person's team. But I guess if I had to be on someone else's team, I'll be on like this person's team. But I really don't want to be on this person's team.
I probably don't even need to explain the reason. I'm too weak. It's pretty obvious there's nothing to gain from being on my team. That really doesn't matter to you?
Oh, don't you worry. The Traveler's strong enough for the three of us. Gods, dragons, giant narwhals. She can give them all a run for their Mora.
Oh, I get it. You were able to overlook my lack of strength because you're confident in your own skills.
I wasn't actually thinking about any of that, actually. You were in a tough spot and I wanted to help.
That's right. We always try to help people out during our travels. That's what makes a true adventurer.
You always help wherever you go.
A true adventurer. You guys are really special. You know you're strong, but you don't take yourselves too seriously. That's exactly the kind of person I want to become.
Paimon kinda does.
You're planning on staying in Natlan for a little while, right? Mind if I try to learn from you while you're here?
Who, believe me, we're gonna be here for a long while.
Learn from us?
Yeah, you know, like a disciple or a sidekick. You don't even have to teach me anything. I'll just observe.
Let the training begin. 100 push-ups, 100 sit-ups, 3 kilometer mile run, or 3 kilometer mile, excuse me, 3 kilometer run each day. Don't use the air conditioner. I don't know what else he did, but that's basically the One Punch Man workout.
I promise I won't be in the way. Besides, I can take you to see the sights and introduce you to Natlan in the meantime.
Well, a tour guide works.
What do you think, Traveler? Seems like she really looks up to you.
We have obtained, little sister. But what about your competition?
Oh, right! Didn't those people from earlier say the registration period was about to end? You don't need to focus on finding new teammates? Don't worry about it. I wouldn't be able to manage it this close to the deadline anyway.
Man, I feel bad. Like, I wish I could help
I
you.
lose all the time. I'm used to it. Everyone around me is used to it. So it's fine. No one expects anything out of me.
I guess it would be, like... You have all these people, like, aspiring to be the best, and they don't really look at the one person that probably has lost the most. Although, how much have you lost? Because you seem very little.
But if I manage to learn a thing or two from you, I might just pull off a win next time.
Well, alright. Just don't set your expectations too high. We're just ordinary people. You say that as if you're not hundreds of years old star person from another universe and floating cherub thing.
Oh, of course, of course! I'm just glad you agreed. Well, come with me, you two. I'll show you where I grew up and introduce you to our tribe, the Children of Echoes. Hello!
Oh.
I'm Kachina, a member of the Children of Echoes. I adore green fruits and would love to become more strong, even though I'm still not much of a fighter. I should probably save all that for later, right? Then, are you hoping to go somewhere? I'm pretty familiar with these parts, so I can show you the way.
You know what? As part of the story, I like that. Kachina has become your companion. When she uses her elemental skill, she'll enter Night Soul Blessing, summon Turbo Twirly to fight alongside her. If the hold mode of her elemental skill is used, or she uses it while Turbo Twirly is on the field, she will ride Turbo Twirly and gain the ability to move or climb quickly. Additionally, when you switch to Kachina while climbing, sprinting, or while in midair, Kachina will immediately hop on Turbo Twirly as she takes to the field. This ability is known as Night Soul Transmission. It can only be used in areas within Natlan where phlogiston mechanics are present. Okay. I will switch up my party then. Gotta keep things relatively, Okay, she's gonna be like at the very bottom.
Wow! I can join the team?
How far can I level you up? Oh yeah, I got a little bit of these berries. Nice. At the very least level 40. Sure. Overripe Flamegranate. I want to buy it. It sounds like a pomegranate. Juicy. Flamegranates that keep growing once they've already ripened simply fall into the mud and rot. Flamegranates that have fallen from the mountain king's mane, perhaps owing to the unique internal temperature conditions, exhibit a rarely seen overripe state. She just breakdancing. Oh, that is a different weapon than I thought you'd be using. Wait, why, what? Oh, no, I don't wanna, okay, that's what was happening. So used to not being on that page. Do I have anything you can use? Prototype Star Glitter. Oh wait, we got these. Switch, enhance. Oh, go back to enhance. Sure is nice of Hoyoverse for giving for giving us all these starting equipments, eh, Luigi? Alright, that's gonna involve the second tier thing. Using an elemental skill increases defense. And I don't know quite how to play you yet, so we'll just wing things. Actually, would you be able to tell me? Not yet. Because we do not have any of the stuff from here yet. From what I can guess, skill attributes, you are absolutely a defense character. So for the time being, I will give you some defense items. I won't level them up yet, but what are the defense items that I have? Husk. Defense plus 30. Now I'll take a look at what these are real quick. Healing, attack, elemental, charge, animo, elemental damage. Looks like Husk so far is what would be the best to put on you right now. Character curiosity effect on the field. Character gets a stack after hitting opponent with a geo attack, triggering a maximum attack, defense, geo damage bonus. When 6 seconds pass, curiosity. Yeah, it seems like the perfect one to use for now. Attack, defense, crit rate. That's actually pretty good. Put that one on you. Might steal this from you for now. Defense boost with a crit. Geo, Animo, Cryo, defense. Crit damage. Oh, crit damage with a crit rate. That's actually pretty good. Equip. Alright, for now I gotta borrow this from you. Or... nah, that's too good. I cannot wrestle, that's from you. Actually, do I have any converters? It would be nice to convert that. Set this off. Give me a geo damage. Geo damage bonus, confirm sorting. HP, crit rate. So far, either that one or this one. Attack, defense. I think this one might be better. I don't know if I'm going to be using you that much, but I might as well get you up to snuff. Okay, I don't think I'll be using that. Crit damage up. Just need to use a couple of these real quick. HP. I assume I have a better one on Novalet anyway. Energy recharge, defense. That's actually not bad. She needs defense. Enhance. Like, overall, I'm not using these anyway, so I might as well use them. Ooh, got lucky twice. But not in my bonuses, because why would I be? Alright, you know what? I am going to borrow this for now. Because I don't really use her anyway, so, you know. Husk set. You know what? I don't know if even... I could probably just borrow this from you. Because if you scale off of defense, I don't think there's a reason to upgrade one of the plumes. Plus, there's a strong chance that I'm probably going to put a different set on you anyway. Pyro damage bonus. Yeah, nobody's going to use that. Into HP, not the best, but I can work with it. Oh, there's a lot of these. Woof, some bad rolls on those. Well, at least you're somewhat usable now. Alright, what we got? 21, 125, defense is at that. Max HP up, attack up, mental mastery, max stamina, blah blah blah. Wonder if I should at least up the attack one a little bit. Hey, Mr. Laffyman. Welcome to the stream. Just doing a bit of this real quick, and then I will get going. Plume of Death, keep that one. Yeah, a bit bit later today. Doing pretty good. How are you doing? Crit rate, attack damage. Keep that one. Keep that one. Keep that one. Keep that one. Use that one, that one, that one. I at least want to get that up to like a level 12. And he couldn't have at least given me like a bonus there. Alright, that's good enough. I've been spending too much time there. What's up, guys? What is up? Actually, where's my... I had like a little dragon, like, tagging along with me. Mimi. That's cute. Dang, this music's really, really good. Where am I going? Currently involved... guard. Wait, am I... What's going on here? It's currently being used in another quest. Complete that. Well, what's the other quest? Not much. I'm just trying out the new nation. Trying out some new stuff. Look at alpacas. Majestic creatures.
Right here.
I think they just want me to go this way anyway.
About those music records.
Wow, this goes on for a long time. Dance, dance, dance. Wait, so what do I do here then? Oh, there we go. Wow. As it turns out, the children of Echo sure can dance. Paimon never thought that the human body could perform motions they did on stage. The rhythmic music, the exciting fireworks, all that combined brings a totally different vibe from anything we've seen so far. You seem a little bit out of place. Well said, Radiant Lady. And wow, your warbling floating doll too. I mean, the doll was talking, so... sharp senses and distinguished too. Yes, I'm sure you've got what it takes to be the vanguard of the avant-garde, and a rising star amongst graffiti artists. What would give you that? So how about it? Want to join me, the dopey dazzler, in grasping the latest and greatest in trendy artistic thought? Wow, here comes another person with an odd nickname. Wow, you really do wow a lot. Don't even try changing the subject. This isn't the wow factor or about the wow factor or a silly nickname. The important part is that this girl is what this girl is talking about. Avant-garde thought. Is that the key to Natlan's artistic uniqueness? Ah, there we go. Very perceptive. As you can see, the vibrant dances and frenetic music, the vivid graffiti, and all this has deep connections to the avant-garde. Fashions, trends, novelty, to us, these are synonyms of avant-garde. I always thought avant-garde just meant, like, kind of out there. As for me, the dopey dazzler, mainstay of the Graffiti Alliance, I'm trying to encourage a greater understanding of such forward-thinking, first Natlan, then the world. That way art will constantly evolve and works of extraordinary aesthetic value may be produced, ever upwards on for a large-scale graffiti work. Seems a bit abstract. For example, see the large work of graffiti on stage backdrop? I was involved in drawing that. It kind of looks like a dragon, I guess? That backdrop was a realistic landscape painting, a fine oil painting from Fontaine, or a mural from Sumeru. Do you think it would still fit? Huh, okay, that's pretty straightforward. Paimon gets it now. So if the backdrop's patterns and colors weren't as explosive, it would feel less energetic? Of course, I wouldn't claim that the landscape, oil, or wall paintings are bad, but when you need to emphasize vivid tension and burning soul, there's nothing quite like graffiti. If you ask me, every tribe in Natlan has the impulse to strive ever higher and the desire to pursue strength. That's why avant-garde is our primary style. Yeah, you can show me if you want. You know, you call yourself dopey, but you're pretty knowledgeable, aren't you? Are you gonna take us on students? Whoa, an old hand at this song and dance, are we? Don't worry, I'm not too fussed about all that master-student stuff, and I don't care about fortune or fame either. What we do here is share our experiences and the hope that they will bloom and bear fruit everywhere. If you want to send me something, I think you're following me on Twitter, so just send it to me in a DM. As long as you can grasp the essence of avant-garde and create the inspired works of graffiti required, I'll be satisfied. In fact, I'd even cough up as much more and material as it took to help you grow into a graffiti master. And then you can help me with sketches. Me? Sketches. You could also help me promote this art elsewhere and attract more talent to our alliance. I just realized maybe I'm a... I need to move a little bit. No, don't do that. There we go. A little bit far onto that side. As long as I don't go too far off the screen. After all, our goal is to create unparalleled avant-garde work on every mountain. Currently, though, we number at just over 10 people, and that's not going to hack it. Oh, is it not working? It should work. I mean, I don't have a blue check mark, so it wouldn't make it impossible. In quotes can't be message. Huh, that's weird. My back and waist sigh. If I had to carry dyes and paints all day, my bones would be left crooked. My shoulders and thighs a mess too, no doubt. I was gonna say that there seemed to be something fishy about all this. Since you're being honest, guess there can't be anything too off here. And you know, Traveler, learning graffiti art doesn't sound too bad. You could probably draw something to mark our territory and scare off monsters and baddies. Yeah, I have direct messaging allowed. It should be. Haha, yes, that's the spirit. In that case, let's get to it. Now, our work isn't too strict about painting skills. It's all about the mindset. Let us begin, therefore, by taking the measure of avant-garde. The measure? You mean the principles? Close enough. If it gets to be too much, just tag me, I guess. In short, we need to find the inspiration to break our constraints and express ourselves freely. Once you've done this, you'll be able to seize upon the scenery even amidst a speedrun challenge, and discover the limits of human movement in the midst of a close-quarter combat just as I do. I'm kinda hoping this conversation will end soon because it's a bit dragging on. Exaggerated line of work you need for graffiti. Color schemes you'll need to use make use of combinations found in the natural world. You'll be surprised how many surprises are in store. I'll just speed read this really quick. Okay. Whoa. That's an explosion. Inspiration collection style. Oh, this is an event. Interesting. You basically just write in my @ and then post it. Like, you post whatever you're gonna post onto Twitter, and then you, like, I guess you link my @ to it. Or, you know what, just post your, give me your @ if it's on Twitter, and then I'll go look at it. That's actually a lot simpler. Oh no, you don't have to repost it, just, what's your name on Twitter and I'll find you. I can't remember if I followed you or not. I might have. I'm seeing double.
Wow! I can join the team.
Alright. I am going to just look at this real quick. Copy. There is a chance that I might have like direct messages turned off or something for people. Like, oh, somebody followed me. Paste. Oh, that looks pretty interesting. I like it. It really has like that, how'd I put it? Just that feeling of being a dream, you know? Like everything's just kind of like... I don't even know how to explain it. It's just, it looks really good. I really like what you do with colors. Alright, I shouldn't be on here too long because I gotta get back to streaming. But I really like it.
Whoa. That thing over there looks super intimidating. You sure it's not gonna fall off?
Oh, there's a Pyroculus up
Don't
there.
worry. Our tribe works closely with stone. That's one of our symbols, actually. It's not going anywhere, I promise you.
And then it falls. Alright, come oh, can you keep moving?
Many of our tribespeople love music and dance and have an amazing sense of rhythm. In the past, Outlanders have come here just to study our culture and exchange views. My parents wanted me to learn dance, but I wanted to become a warrior instead.
Where's my little dragon guy? I picked him up.
Allow me to introduce you. This is Io, my Saurian companion, and also an important member of my family.
Boom, boom.
He's saying hello. I think he likes you. Saurian? So in Natlan, you consider Saurians to be part of your family? Of course. Natlan is not only a nation of heroes, but also a nation of Saurians. They occupy an important place in every tribe. Outlanders always seem to think of Io as my pet, but that's not the case at all. Io and I go on adventures together, but he also has a Saurian family and a place to stay of his own. Sometimes he even brings his entire family over to eat at our house. The children of Echoes have the closest ties to the Tepetlisaurs, which are naturally very friendly to humans. That's how our relationship became what it is today.
So these ones specifically are Tepetlisaurs.
All Saurians have their own personalities, but I think calling them our companions pretty much sums it up. See? Io agrees with me.
Oh, there he is. Mora.
Oh! You're here too! No way! You have a Saurian companion too! Oh, what a sweet little thing!
Look at my little
I think
guy.
your friend here will get along with Io just fine.
These things are adorable. Like, I wanted to name him Hash Brown, but he didn't want to be named Hash Brown.
Alright, you two go have fun. I've got some important business to handle, and then I'll be right back. No mischief, okay? And you better not go leading your new friend astray, or I'm telling your parents.
I guess even if you are friends, he's still, those little ones are still children. It's like, if you cause too much mischief, I'm gonna tell on you. And then he's like, no, please don't. I want to get a snack tonight.
This is the most cherished and most sacred item in our tribe. It symbolizes the Wayab that protects us and grants us blessings. Wayab? Is that a god of some sort? Sort of. We believe the Wayab dwell beneath the earth, while the Pyro Archon hails from above. We hold regular gatherings here, actually. Our chief recounts and interprets dreams relating to our Wayab to decipher its will. The Wayab know the past and can foresee the future. Isn't that extraordinary?
Huh.
Kachina,
Oh,
what
hello.
are you doing here?
Chief! Oh, let me introduce you. This is Pakal, the chief of our tribe. Chief, these two just arrived in Natlan. They're super accomplished adventurers, and they're letting me stick by them so I can learn a thing or two.
Pakal?
Hello?
Kachina is a child of our tribe. Her safety's my responsibility, so I'll just come out and say it. I don't know how you met her, but I'm gonna need you to prove your identity.
Prove? How so?
Whoa! There's no need for that, Chief. They're good people. I can feel it.
A feeling isn't going to satisfy your parents, Kachina.
It's a valid concern, I get it. You know, yeah, that makes sense. That makes perfect sense.
How about, we show you our adventurer handbook? It's where all our previous travels are recorded.
The people who belong to the Adventurers Guild are kind of a mixed bag. I'd prefer something more reliable.
Maybe a test?
You're the Traveler, and you're Paimon, her familiar.
Familiar.
Paimon is a guide. Jeez, these rumors are getting out of control.
At least we're recognized.
Okay, maybe this one's not that bad. It does make you seem super powerful and mysterious, Traveler. Wait, is there something special about those names?
Have you...
You haven't heard?
Nope.
Learn well from her, Kachina. It's unlikely you've ever had a teacher of greater merit.
Really? To earn that kind of praise from the chief, you guys must be even stronger than I thought.
Apologies for not trusting your word.
Oh, don't worry about it. You were just doing your duty.
Well, Kachina's still young, so you can never be too careful. As for you, Kachina, isn't registration about to close? Why haven't you had it out yet?
Don't worry, Chief. I told my teammates to go ahead. I'll catch up with them in a bit. I may not be much of a fighter, but I am quick on my feet. Kachina's trying not to worry him, huh?
I see. Well, I hope I wasn't interrupting anything just now. If I did, just tell me where you left off, and I might be able to help with the explanations.
Got a really cool looking hammer. I wish we'd use hammers.
Let me think. I told them about the Wayab, so now's the perfect time to dive into ancient names. Good thing you're here, Chief. I don't think I could explain it very well. Oh, right! That word kept popping up in our conversation earlier. So what does it mean exactly?
Well, Natlan is a nation of heroes whose valiant deeds are preserved and passed down over time in the form of stories. You can think of an ancient name almost like a label for these stories. By mentioning an ancient name, we remind ourselves of the epic sagas of heroes past.
For example, the most famous bearer of my ancient name fought in 27 Night Warden Wars. By the time he fought in his last one, he was already over 60 years old. Even though he wasn't quite where he used to be physically speaking, he still managed to achieve top rankings during the pilgrimage. Impressive, right?
So why do people inherit ancient names?
Ancient names allow us to preserve the stories of the past, but they're also much more than that. Think of an ancient name almost like an heirloom passed down from generation to generation. Do you have your stone on you, Kachina?
Of course. Here, take a look.
Ooh. Is that obsidian?
Whoa, that black stone looks so mysterious. It's like there's something shiny inside it.
It looks like a feather.
The Wayab decide who is deserving of inheriting an ancient name. Once a successor is selected, the name becomes theirs to bear, and their deeds are then preserved within it.
You're buffering a lot? I don't see anything on my end. Here, let me see. Maybe I could check really quick on... the live stream page. No, it looks like I'm doing fine on my end. Weird. I don't know what could be going on. Maybe it's just your internet?
As time passes, ancient names come to represent the heroic deeds of more and more bearers, and their value becomes even more profound. In turn, the accomplishments preserved within it serve as an inspiration for the next generation of successors.
Just like me. I'm still not sure why our YUB chose me of all people. But if I didn't know the stories of all the past heroes, how they never stopped fighting, I probably would have given up a long time ago.
So it's like a form of mental fortitude.
Then you're saying this stone doesn't have any actual power? Like it's not gonna make Paimon super strong or smart?
I don't think even magic could do that.
None at all. And that is precisely how it exercises its unique value.
Think of it this way. If you become a hero because the heavens granted you strength, are your triumphs earned or given?
Oh, is that kind of like visions, though? Because, like, technically the heavens give you a vision, which is a form of strength.
Oh, Paimon gets it! If people start to ask those kinds of questions, the stories suddenly become a lot less inspirational.
Someone had this to say about ancient names. Our forebears carved miracles into obsidian rock, yet future bearers looked upon them and saw strength. The miracles of the past become the motivations of the present. The limitations of the past become the breakthroughs of today. So there's no rush, Kachina. Many people struggle to understand the YUB's judgment after receiving an ancient name.
This music is really nice.
As long as you never stop trying to improve your abilities and surpass yourself, your time will come.
Thank you, Chief. I'll get it together, just you watch. Well, it's getting late. I've got to get to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame. Oh, right. I'm not sure where you're headed, but mind taking a detour with me? Is that where the pilgrimage is taking place? Yep. And outside of competition season, it's the place where our intertribal gatherings are held.
Will the Pyro Archon be there?
Of course. She's the most important figure in the entire event. Sounds like a plan then. Let's go!
Well, if the Traveler and Paimon are with you, then I don't need to worry about your safety. Be on your way now.
Alright,
we're off. See you later, Chief. I got so carried away just now, I didn't consider what would happen if our destinations were different.
We're going in the same direction now.
Luckily, that's not the case. Or, well, I guess we just have to meet up after the tournament. You sure it's okay you didn't tell the Chief about your team? Chief Pakal's a really nice guy. If he knew the truth, he might even ask to join me. But he's not as young as he used to be. And he's got some old injuries that still bother him. He's not cut out for any more attempts. He'll find out what really happened when he sees me compete. I'm sure I'll get an earful for lying, but this is for the best.
You're a very considerate person.
Yeah. Your teammates left you high and dry and you made sure they didn't feel guilty about it. It's not their fault, really. The pilgrimage is extremely important to the people of Natlan. We all grow up listening to stories about the heroes of the past and dream of becoming warriors with the strength to defend our nation, not out of a selfish desire for glory, but to lend our strength to a greater cause. Anyway, don't worry about it for now. Once you witness the spectacle for yourself, maybe it'll all start to make more sense. It'll also be a great opportunity to experience our culture and history. Alright, time to leave our settlement. Let's head that way. Our last stop, the Statue of the Seven, is also in that direction. Let's go!
Alright, I want to see what the reason is that we can't resonate with the Pyro element yet. Also, I really like that we just get like rides. Oh, no, never mind. Ooh, that's a cool looking statue.
The statue is so pretty. Is that what the Pyro Archon is like?
You betcha. Beautiful, effortlessly confident, and absolutely awesome.
Oh, since we're here, you might as well go get your shiny new elemental powers, Traveler.
That's true.
Huh? You can get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven?
That would be nice, but I hear that...
Oh, just you watch, Kachina.
The world opens itself before those with noble hearts, as they say. Ooh.
Huh? That's not right. Is the statue asleep or something?
I don't sense anything.
Huh. Shouldn't you be able to shoot fireballs or summon flame pillars by now?
Nothing happened. I don't sense any elemental energy either.
Strange. Must be something unique to Natlan.
This is a little
Katina. We got your hopes up for nothing.
No, it's alright. If anything, I'm even more curious now. Were you really able to gain elemental powers just by touching the Statue of the Seven?
Well, yeah, I got Hydro, Electro, Geo, Animo. Wait, which one am I missing? Dendro. That's about it.
That's something only vision bearers can use.
Yep, it's always been that way. Still not clear on how or why, though.
Could you show me? Only if you want to, I mean. No pressure.
Sure.
Take it away, Traveler.
Behold my elemental might. Electricity! Oh! Electro, Hydro, Animo. Oh, I haven't seen the Animo. Actually looks stronger than usual.
Different elemental powers, wielded by a single person! I've never even heard of something like that!
Oh, Mr. Laughingman, I'm sorry to hear that about your PC. Maybe something's running in the background?
Let me give it a try!
It's not... I mean... I don't think... Well, you only have Geo.
Nope. Still just Geo. Anyway, I was right! You really are something special!
Just wait until you hear about our previous adventures. Whoa! What's that?
Oh, is that the elemental dragon of this area? Oh, wow. There's a lot of animals everywhere.
Oh, that's a cuckoo-soar. They fly high and fast, and they're always full of energy.
Reminds me of our time in Mondstadt. There's something huge in the sky.
Paimon already made the connection, Traveler. You don't have to imitate her.
Aw, that takes me back a little bit.
Oh, before I forget, we've got a pretty long trek ahead of us, so here, take this. They look like shiny little gems, don't they? Don't be fooled, though. It's actually candy. My mom made them.
Ooh, rock candy. I like rock candy.
I always bring a few when I know I'm gonna be out and about for a while. A little boost of sugar can really come in handy in a pinch.
Crunchy, like... I just want candy gems so I can just eat them. Give me something that looks like a diamond or like a rupee and I just want to like crunch into it.
Woo! Paimon loves candy. Thanks.
Very generous of you.
My pleasure, my pleasure! I've got all sorts of bits and bobs on me. I'm sure they'll come in handy at some point.
Land of Saurians. In the flow's true form, challenges within Children of Echo's territory, you must collect as many challenge coins and orbs of inspiration as possible. within a time limit to increase your challenge rating and obtain better rewards. When you have indwelt Tepetli or Tepetli. Is it just Tepetlisaurus? You can drill into the ground, expend phlogiston, move in all directions. While drilling, you can perform brief high-speed powered forward jump leaps. Excuse me, I don't know how to read. Additionally, Tepetlisaurus can climb solid phlogiston, collect challenge coins on cliff surfaces, and use high-speed leaps to break hard objects and collect challenge coins hidden within. Eumacosaurus can use its tongue to wrap around heavy objects or sigils, pulling itself over to them and quickly get past obstacles. Purple orbs of inspiration, as they emerge, will subtract. Collecting orange ones grants a fixed amount. Watch your timing and motion. Additionally, collecting orbs of technique. Spend range of coin collection. Okay. Something I'll work on later. Among the Painted Peaks. Alright, where am I going now? Oh. I guess I could try this now. Companion, or can I just become one? Okay, so that's only something that one can do. So what do I do here? Indwell a Eumacosaurus? Oh, okay. So I just get that. Okay, we're learning, we're learning. Double S. Did I get? What did I get? Did I rank pretty high? Oh yeah, I got pretty good. Graffiti completed. Oh, is this what the treasures look like now? Nope. But I feel like I was close. It would be really cool if they just like completely overhauled how the treasure chests look. Alright, so I started down there. Let's go this way. I should give you new wings. Something to match. Also, let's drop right down here. I want to go to one of these guys. Photo taking challenges. Use graffiti camera. Take pictures of designated targets to obtain graffiti inspiration. And the frame. Oh, okay, so take pictures of these guys. I guess I have to move this to active. What is up, guys? Can I climb you? Ooh. And oh, I wonder what's going on with it. Is it like an older model, maybe? And remember, spin to win. No, I don't want to fight you. I will take over your body. Hey, what's up? Just going right under you. Oh, there are treasure hoarders here too. And you go to one nation, you go to another one, there's always something. Oh, there's always going to be treasure hoarders. Ooh, new gems. Or they're the same, they just look a little bit shinier. Don't mind me. Oh, what's going on here? One moment, friend. Sure, what's up? Excuse me, you two are travelers from beyond these lands, yes? Oh, that's good. I'm glad things worked out. Sorry, but this little Tapetli is your companion? Even got a lovely scarf tied to its tail, I see. Haha. He sure is a little bundle of energy. Yep, this is Mora. We met as soon as we arrived in Natlan. And he's been traveling with us since. Roar. Traveling together, are you? Well then forgive me for being presumptuous. That kind of behavior is dangerous indeed. Traveling together with a Saurian, you mean? Humans and Saurians living together is pretty normal here, isn't it? Or do you mean traveling is dangerous, so Mora shouldn't wander off too far? Eh? Not exactly. Travel is good for Saurians and humans alike, but if you forgive my bluntness, Mora here is quite different. Sorry, all this talk and I haven't even introduced myself. Menq's the name, and I'm a researcher for Saurian Relics Association, and I am responsible for scholarly inquiries into certain tribal customs. Simply put, I study past tribal customs. And of course, I've heard our little Tapetlisaur's name. May I have yours? Paimon's Paimon, this is a traveler. Roar. And such energy. It looks like Traveler and Paimon have been taking good care of you. Huh? Of course we have. We've feasted a ton in our time together, haven't we, Mora? Well, we haven't really gotten a chance to eat. Hey, Mora, don't go wandering off. He's just getting a lay of the land. Shame, he's such a vigorous little one, too. What's the danger exactly? My apologies, eloquence is not my strong suit, but I really do think it's a shame. Alright, I'll be forthright. You must have seen our little Tapetlisaurs. Many little Tapetlisaurs before. Yes, Mora's different from them. Yeah, he has a beautiful ribbon on his tail. That was your doing, no? But that's not what I'm talking about. Rather, I speak of the mark on its horn. That is not a mark of an ordinary Saurian that an ordinary Saurian would bear. In truth, records indicate this to be the Flame Lord's blessing. How to put it, Saurians with this mark often possess incredible power, such as greater strength than other Saurians, swifter swimming speed, or being able to leap greater heights. Sounds like a perk to me. But as I said before, this is a blessing from the Flame Lord, and not their own power. This is the power of the far more ancient dragons, and Natlan Saurians can no longer withstand it today. Oh, I see. The Wayab and the Night Kingdom also reject this power, and as such refuse to accept such Saurians. And in the process of growing, they will sometimes be killed by this power, or driven mad by it, both dangerous possibilities. Perhaps I believe you should deliver him to the Children of Echoes. They will deal with the matter appropriately. Deal with the matter? That phrasing is ice cold. Again, apologies for my clumsy words, but I believe it best to leave this to the locals. Thanks for letting me know. But you do not intend to give up on him, I presume. I do not abandon my companions. Giving up should never be the first resort. Alright, very well, Outlander. Your resolve is evident. I do not know if I should reveal this to you, for this is a secret that only we locals know. But if you wish to save Mora, you must take him on a pilgrimage to the volcano. Legend has it that tribal warriors would carry a token that was split in two, and in the great volcano they would wash the name of their companion as remembered by the fallen dragon. And then they would gain their Saurian and Night Kingdom's acceptance once more. Why are you telling me this? Because the people of the 6 great tribes no longer attempt this, nor have they time to spare such an attempt. But you're an outlander, a traveler from afar, unbound by the old-fashioned ideas that tribes hold. And if you succeed, you'll prove beyond a doubt that the inscriptions on some of the ancient relics and crumbling scrolls remain true to this day. This is of utmost importance to me, so if you would like to try it, I will help you find that token. And as for you, you'll be able to save your companion. Sounds like a win-win. In that case, I shall let you know if I find a place. Alternatively, you could come find me. My research will take me near the Children of the Echoes for the time being. Until we meet again then, friend. Saurian Relics Association member Manq turns and leaves. Hey, Mora, quit running around already. Oh, and by the way, Traveler, is that guy gone? He didn't say anything weird, did he? Long story short... in other words, Mora's sick and we need to grab some stuff and take him up the volcano to get that illness cured. Huh? Not that he seems to understand anything that's going on, of course. He's just a little... he's shaped like a friend. I like him. He's great. Not that it matters. Maybe we'll solve all the problems before he gets big. That way there'll be nothing standing between him and growing up healthy. Now, we can't be sure if we can rely on that guy, but if it's a token we need, we can look around too, can't we? Who knows, we might even find it faster. Huh? You can come along too. Haha! Alright, let's get rolling and look for this token while we're at it. Can I just be this for a long time? Oops. Oh, he gave me more, huh? And I just skipped through his dialogue. How do I get out of you? This. So do I take pictures of you, or yes I do. I mostly zoom through like the basic NPC dialogues. Sufficient photos taken. This guy. Whoa. Sorry. Did not mean to spook ya. There's nothing I can grab on. Ooh, okay, right there. Nice. This movement is really interesting. Oh, I got like 2 jumps of that. Oh, look at the little babies. Oh my god! They're capybaras! They're little capybaras! These are just like the chillest animals in the world. They hang out near like crocodiles, they just like... They don't care. And like, nothing can really hurt them. They're not like as bombastic as like honey badgers or something, but they are pretty much just like I like them. They're like big old hamsters that just exist.
We've come a long way. How does a break sound?
Sounds good.
Great idea! All this sightseeing is making Paimon hungry.
You say that as if your stomach, as if you use your stomach to see.
Oh, are you all out of candy? I've got some more if you want. I've also got bread, drinks, fried rice, roasted apples.
Ooh, I'll take some fried rice.
Whoa, you're practically a walking cafeteria!
I just like bringing a lot of stuff with me. As my mom always says, it pays to be prepared.
I mean, if you're gonna be in the wilderness for a while, you gotta have a good amount of food.
They only come in handy every so often. But hey, better late than never, right? Huh? Is everything okay, Traveler? Seems like you've got something on your mind.
Just something about what happened with the Statue of the Seven.
Yeah, that was so weird. It has to mean something, don't you think?
Actually, you know what? It could be because our Archon is different from the rest.
Different how?
Well, I heard that other nations' Archons live a long time and belong to a class of extremely powerful beings known as gods.
And that's not the case in Natlan?
Not at all. Every Pyro Archon in Natlan was an ordinary person before taking on the role.
Huh? A human serving as an Archon? Is that even possible?
A human ascending to the divine throne. That's kind of like what Farina did, but...
You find it hard to believe too, huh?
So that's not normal then? I guess I've just gotten used to how things are here in Natlan.
Well, based on what we've seen, that's not usually how it works. It can't be that easy for a human to become an Archon, right?
Considering the Divine Throne and how that works, it is a little bit out of the ordinary.
Pretty sure the Pyro Archon's the only one who can answer that. I do know this, though. Even after becoming the Pyro Archon, the person in the position still grows old and requires rest. The statue of the Seven may look a lot like our current Archon, but that has to be a coincidence. Countless people have held that title over the years. Oh, I should also mention, the pilgrimage is actually how we select the Pyro Archon. Anyone can claim the title, you just have to prove your strength.
So the contest is all about how strong you are.
That's right. We believe performance in battle is the most comprehensive test for a future Archon. Plus, when someone emerges victorious, it's hard to argue with the results.
So, technically, if you win, you could just become the Pyro Archon just out of nowhere? Dang, it's a lot of responsibility.
Our current Archon achieved an overwhelming victory. The result was obvious from the beginning. Don't just take my word for it, though. Even the tribe elders said they've never seen an Archon with such strength before. But it's just as Chief Pakal said. Today's limits are tomorrow's breakthroughs. Our future Archons will go from strength to strength.
Okay, Paimon's gonna ignore the whole human becoming an Archon thing for now. It's just, if she's really that strong, do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing for us? If we think back to what happened in Inazuma...
I'd say it depends on how she feels about us.
I wouldn't worry about it. Our Archon's a wonderful person and very welcoming to guests. I think he'll get along great.
Yeah, you're right. It's not like we're planning on causing trouble either.
It'll all work out. He'll meet her soon enough.
Alright, Paimon's just about ready to... Huh? What's that?
What? The structure? Alright, hold on. Do I have something extra open? No, I don't.
Oh, we call this a phlogiston chisleth. Good things happen if you infuse it with phlogiston. Sorry to disappoint, but only people from Natlan can use that power.
What if I try anyway? Woo!
Wait! You can use it too? How?
Just came naturally.
That was amazing! I don't even know what to say!
Whoa, this POV is a little bit... What is up? I am coming here.
Wait, look behind you!
I am like...
Something's coming!
Like 3 stories tall.
What do we do? Is something after us? Should we get ready to fight?
I'd assume these guys are pretty peaceful. They seem like the plant eaters. I can't remember what they're called.
We're fine. This here is Toto. Hiya, Toto. It's me, Kachina.
Hey, Toto. It is funny to think that, Wait, what's wrong, Mr. Laffyman?
Well, aren't we looking lively today? Did the chisleth lure you over here? Warm, isn't it?
This guy's huge.
Oh, so it was just a friendly saurian.
That's right. There's quite a few of them around here, and Toto's the friendliest and gentlest of the bunch.
Oh yeah, Brontosaurus.
He's always hanging around these parts. I swear he does it just to show off to any outlanders that might come this way. Don't let his size fool you, though. He's just a big softie.
I want to ride one of them.
What does the crouching mean?
That's an invitation. He's offering us a ride.
Ooh, nice. Don't mind if we do.
Paimon's not so sure about this. It's kind of scary, don't you think? He's huge.
What are you scared of? You can fly.
Oh, good point. You guys have fun with that then. Paimon will just float alongside.
Oh, come on, Paimon. These things are plant eaters. Like, the most you have to worry about is one stepping on you, but he seems careful about it.
Wow. The sightseeing is even better from up here.
The higher the vantage point, the better the view.
Are you and Toto close, Kachina?
Yep. When I was little, my parents and I went to the Stadium of the Sacred Flame to buy a bunch of different fruits, but the cart we were using to transport them flipped over on our way back. Toto wasn't even half his current size back then, but I still burst into tears when I saw him approach. I was afraid he was going to eat all the berries and sunsettias and leave none left for me. In the end, though, he didn't eat a single one. And even chased off a few other saurians looking to snatch a few for themselves. After that, he used his big head to help get our cart right side up again. I've been bringing him fruit ever since. Oh, and I was the one that named him Toto, actually. With the sheer amount of food he can eat, he pretty much grew like a weed. Before I knew it, he was already this big.
I wish we could have like giant dinosaurs roaming the world. Just have these friendly giants and big friends just kind of like wandering around.
Oh, look over there!
Oh, there it is.
That's our destination. The Stadium of the Sacred Flame.
It'd be so cool if you could just like...
You can let us off here, Toto. Thanks for the lift.
If you could go somewhere and you just see like brontosauruses walking around. They're like gentle as can be and they're just like more concerned with eating the leaves off the trees.
It's an easy walk from here, so I say we head the rest of the way on foot. It'd be quite the trek for Toto otherwise.
That's true, especially considering his size. Well, see you later, Toto!
Well, I mean, most of the fighting I see in like media and stuff with brontosauruses has them like basically smacking against other dinosaurs with their long necks. Well, the ones in the ocean are different. Those are plesiosaurs, right? I think those ones actually do eat fish, or like they did at one point. Oh, it's a little alpaca. What are you doing here? What is up? Can I interact with you in some way? You're just gonna push me? just a fluffy. There's a statue of the Seven right here. No, I know, it's not like I want like a bunch of different dinosaurs to just be in like the modern age. But stuff like brontosauruses and like plesiosaurs. Yeah, it's definitely off. You still can't get elemental power from the Statue of the Seven? Jeez, what's up with these statues? Maybe it's just old and needs maintenance. But it totally glowed when you touched it. Hey, come on, Statue of the Seven. Are you gonna do your job properly? Paimon hasn't got a clue. Usually try to climb those, but I'll climb it later. Oh wait, can you are you like this character I'm using has the ability to see local specialties. One second.
Let's go, Swirly!
Oh.
Whoa!
Children of the Echoes are familiar with both mountain rock and solid phlogiston. As such, they and the earth burrowing tepetlisaurs are quite sensitive to the presence of things beneath the surface. If you detect something, try shaking it free of the earth. Okay. Oh, when did I...
All these shiny rocks!
I don't remember running into any of those fruits. Don't mind me. Oh, but here they are. I think I need one of you.
Into it!
Oh shoot, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, is it like Yoshi? Oh, cool. It is like that. You suck up the fruit and then you can spit it out. Oh, I like the movement of this one. You can't catch me. Oh, treasure. Sorry guy, this is mine. You know, it's kind of weird, like, in recent times that I've, like, walked by Hilichurls, they haven't really been aggressive. What are you? Foliar Swift Way of Manifestation. Alright, time to fight.
It's nothing! I can walk it off! Bombs away! Time to shine! Now you shall perish! There is no escape! Oh, brilliant! Inazuma shines eternal!
Ooh. It already sounds like they're having a tournament going on already in there.
We made it! I'm supposed to meet some friends here, but... I don't see them anywhere.
Open your eyes, Slowpoke! Ugh, we've been here this entire time. I've already lost track of how long you've kept us waiting.
Agile. Alright, I should let it be known I haven't been too excited to see this character. There's something about their style just kind of throws me off a little bit.
Listen here, you. It's not just Kanish and Moalani's time you're wasting, but mine, too! Mine!
What the heck? That's a strange-looking Saurian. Or, wait, is it even a Saurian?
Take it down a notch, all right? You don't even know some of these people. Just because Kachina's too nice to get mad at you doesn't give you an excuse to be rude to her.
Yeah, I don't know. Something about this character doesn't quite click with me. Like, I might grow to like him, but, I don't know. They just seem very standard.
And what are you gonna do about it? You think you're the boss of... Hey! Oh, what do you think you're doing?
Well, he's gone. Pixel Lizard has flown into space.
Alright, I've put him in a timeout for now. Sorry about that.
Aw, you didn't have to do that. Hal just doesn't have much of a filter, that's all. I don't mind.
He got what he deserved. Let's just hope the lesson sticks this time.
I like Mualani though. Also, her voice sounds a little familiar.
Mualani, there you are.
Looks like you made some new friends. And here I was worried you ran into trouble on your way here.
Hello, Paimon's Paimon.
I'm Traveler, here to win it. This is Paimon, nice to meet you all.
A traveler, you say? You came at the perfect time. The pilgrimage is a sight to behold this time of year.
Your voice sounds really, really familiar.
I don't see your teammates with you, Kachina. Where are they?
Oh, they went to join teams with a better chance at winning.
Let me think real quick. Oh, wait. Her voice sounds a little bit like... I don't know if you guys have played, Spyro? Like the Reignited trilogy? She sounds a little bit like Alora.
So you're saying you've been ditched? Again. That might give them an advantage during the team stage, but it all comes down to individual strength sooner or later.
I'll have to look that up later and see if they have the same voice actress.
Yeah, well, I couldn't even promise them we would make it through the team stage. The outcome of the team stage usually depends on the ancient name bearer, after all.
Hey now. There's not a single person here that can promise their team victory. You're putting too much pressure on yourself. Besides, you're not lacking in strength at all. You just need a bit more confidence.
Yeah, they sound very similar. Let me just... Mualani... Cassandra Lee Morris. Yeah, they share the same voice actress. I am spot on.
You were only 3 victories short of reaching the Night Warden Wars last time.
Wait, so if the pilgrimage is like a national sporting competition, then what are the Night Warden Wars?
The former is a battle of skill. The latter is a real war. A war against our eternal enemy, the Abyss.
The Abyss. Like, the Abyss?
So they're here too. Well, wait a second. You're saying the prize for winning the pilgrimage is the chance to go to war?
I mean, it is technically the Nation of War.
That's not too far off. That's why it's called the Night Warden Wars. The pilgrimage chooses the strongest warriors among the tribes, and those warriors fight to repel the Abyss in defense of our homeland. Their names and deeds are then recorded in epic tales passed down over time. That is the highest honor you can achieve in Natlan.
Isn't it dangerous, though?
Yes, but that's the nature of war. Danger comes with the territory. Resisting the Abyss is our duty. But we're not alone in this fight. We also have the blessing of our Archon, which allows for our safe return.
It's something we call the Ode of Resurrection. Which does exactly what it sounds like, basically.
Like, what?
Resurrect people, you mean?
Yep, so it's not so scary, really. Our Archon's blessing gives us the courage to keep moving forward.
That's a little...
Let's go register. We don't have much time.
Wait, what about you, Kachina? You're not really planning on competing solo, are you?
We really wish we could help, but we're not from here, so it doesn't seem like we can take part.
There's no threshold to the number of participants. With the sheer number of teams, it's practically guaranteed chaos. No matter how strong or experienced the warrior, victory is never assured. In a situation like that, it's always better to have someone to watch your back.
Oh, how about this? When we register, why don't we ask if these two can have special permission to participate? Odds are the answer will be no, so if that doesn't work, well... I only have a few teammates this time. If someone else could take them, then...
You're not asking me to lead your team, are you?
Look at you, mind reader. So, what do you say? With how strong you are, it would practically be an upgrade for my teammates.
Fine by me, but doesn't that leave you and Kachina as a team of 2?
There's a world of difference between that and flying solo. Besides, we're a formidable duo. I bet our new friends here will agree that 2's always better than 1, right?
Oh, you mean us?
It's nice having Paimon by my side. Things are definitely less lonely with Paimon around.
You're right! 2 is definitely better than 1!
It's just like the old saying we have here in Natlan. No one fights alone.
But what if I drag you down?
Listen to yourself. You'd be hard-pressed to find someone in Natlan who can beat us when we're together.
Hearing you say that does make me feel a little more confident. Still, teams rarely contain more than one ancient name bearer. People are definitely gonna think of us as cowards.
The rules don't forbid it, so who cares what they think? It's not like they left us any other option.
Well, I'll leave you to break the news to your soon-to-be former teammates. I'm not good at stuff like that.
Oh, I know. They deserve to hear it from me anyway. Just give me a second, you guys. We can go sign up together once I'm done.
Alright, I'm right next to a teleport waypoint, so I think this is a good place to leave off for today. Like, sure, we got more story that's gonna be heading our way, but my computer is getting a tiny bit stuttery right now, and it's honestly as good of a time as any to sign off for tonight. Oh, man. Natlan is a huge place, and this is gonna be a really... the guy's dancing on his tail. It's gonna be a pretty great region, I think. Can't wait to meet the Pyro Archon. She looks really cool. With that being said, I'm gonna get going, let you guys go. Have a good night. I'll see you next time.